Welcome Explorer. This is the second StarShip NFT game. Amy, this is the pleasure. The last one was amazing and you have set a lot of questions for us on the Discord and the video description. So this is a special day because hello. My name is Jose. I'm the CEO of Onikami Games. We are the company behind the development of this amazing game, the StarShip NFT game. We have a special day because Asshole Nerton. This is the people, that's the person he's in charge to pay and the owner of the amazing game. So today I invite Asshole Nerten. He's from Norway, aka Half Dead. You probably heard about him in the Telegram group on the Discord server. He's a lovely person from the north of the planet. He's in the left side on a drag car and the other side from a hydro honey jar cap. So let me introduce to Asshole. People, take off.
Hey Jose, thank you for inviting me. Most of you guys out there, you know me from StarShip, the coin, from Discord and Telegram and stuff like that. I've been in the crypto for a pretty long time now, and I am one of the owners of the game together with Matthew Albright. That is the manager on Sonar company. My job here is basically to follow Onikami Games in the production of this game. Mm-hmm. You and me been working for a long time together, so we know we know each other pretty good. We have some discussions forward and backwards every day. We have voices and video chats almost every day to follow this production up. And StarShip is so much more than just a game too. We have the wallet that's releasing now. It's waiting for the final stages to get approved on iOS, and it's already out on Android wallet. Android shop, that's what the tank is called. But in all, I get a lot of questions from the community about the game, and yes. It's pretty hard for me to answer them without you present, Jose. So do you mind if I ask you a lot of questions today and you have to answer since we are on TV?
I think great. So yes, Onikami is an old company. We have developed game from iOS and Android from the 2012. We have base in Seville, and their main developer moved to Barcelona. We're so happy to join the NFT community because there are a lot of opportunity to start to develop game, entertaining games, and then we have found a lot of game in the NFT ecosystem that only follow the reward and the revenue, the revenue scope. We are coming from the gameplay. We are coming from we are so players. We are a short team, and we love play games. So we create game funny and entertainment, and we are going to show you, and you can download our games in the description. You can find the link to download there. And when StarShip is a big opportunity to create something cool, something funny, and something so interesting for you, economic on cryptos. So we have a long travel here.
We have a long travel.
Yes.
There's a lot of things coming up. Of course, you and me know a bunch of things here, but we need to give the community a chance to get the chance to know what's happening in the nearest future. So I'm just going to go straight into it because the main question I get from investors and players, if you can call it that, is what will the gameplay be like?
Yeah, exactly. This is the more recurrent question we have found on Telegram and Discord, and that StarShip NFT game, isn't it a shooter? Isn't it a MOBA? Isn't it like an MMO, a classic MMO? This is a strategy and real-time game. you're in current, you get a fleet. And you start with this fleet to travel and conquest new worlds. So it's a game based in a browser. You start the game in an space station. We are going to talk again about the space station, and then you have some resources like the Kyanite gas. This is a new token. We are going to talk a lot in the following AMAs, but you have an starship. This is a graphic in your screen, and you need to fill this starship with NFTs. So we have added the NFT mechanic in this game. So you buy this NFT in the secondary market, or you have a chance to get the better NFTs from a pack you buy in every starting in the H phase in the game. We are scheduled 4 phase at the moment to the game. This is a long term, and as all know, this is a long term game. This is not a game for a rug pull. We are going to create a game that have us a feeling of we have a long gameplay, because there are a lot of planets to discover. We have count for millions planets to discover, so it's so huge. And every space station you can set and you can visit, they range from other cent of thousand and million planets. So this game is going to be huge and an opportunity to get more and more NFT, and a stimulant and amazing NFT that has created by Carlos Chinesta. I'm going to share you in the description this video. So a video collection about all the asset that Carlos he used to stream on Twitch 3 times every week. In a sure, but he's a crazy man that low stream every day and create more and more. He's and tireless and a workaholic painting man. This is awesome, and we are going
to everyone watch Carlos live. It's fun. His music is sometimes very bad, but sometimes extreme good too. But he's full of energy.
Yeah, and on this AMA we have the exclusive to show you the next Starship for a space station website we are going to release to people, and then we're going to show you the space station NFT you can buy on Atomic Market in very soon, and you have the opportunity for your brand, or maybe you are a huge investor, or you are a single people that want to have a piece of the universe in your wallet, to have a customized space station and many other interesting ways to revenue and return your investment. So keep tuned with this channel and all social, because we are going to release a lot of information about space StarShip NFT game. So
but you don't get off that easy, my friend. I have a couple of more questions for you.
Shoot me.
My main reason here now, when I wake up in the morning and I go for my coffee, I decide I'll go and check my game first. Why?
Because you are sending your fleet to the outside, to the latest frontier. This is the phrase for Star Trek. You're the main reason of this game is reach the first one to a planet to conquest. Why? Yeah. Because you get the NFT. You get the planet NFT. And what does that mean? You get a passive income for the 5% of all Kyanite gas that a player go to mine in your planet. This is so huge. We are going to talk about the Kyanite gas in the following AMAs, but you are going to revenue with a passive mode with you get a planet. But if I wake up in the morning and before to drink my coffee, I need to open the game. Why? Because if you send your fleet to a planet, you are going to see if you have conquered that planet. and this is a big price. There are several games that a planet is something like a land, and we know what happened with a land, because in a planet this game isn't gonna be something like you have a promise of revenue from Chinesta. You're going to get more things, but we are going to see later. But yes, you are going to connect every day to the game, because you are going to send again and again your fleet to another planet, and this is so funny.
Every morning you ship them out, and then you can go make your coffee and wait for them to go to the planet and find the $50,000 prize that's hidden in one of them.
Yeah, this is the huge reward we have in this game. In one of all the planets we are going to set in this universe, we are going to hide a price of $50,000 in Bitcoin. It's going to be huge. I can't remember a game that's promised something like this. And and
you know why? Because you made that thing, and I have to pay.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's not all. You say inside planets there will be NFT hidden, special quests, maybe Eastern Santa Christ and. No, Santa Claus and all that stuff.
Exactly. Every time you mine in a planet or you conquer a planet, you have a little chance to get an NFT that you can use in your own fleet, or you can sell or transfer.
You need StarShip.
Yeah. Yes. I live in a Mordor. For that game.
Oh, that's good. That's good, my friend.
And another reason to play every day is from daily quest. We are going to set a daily quest. You're going to be reward for an amount of Kyanite gas, and you need to complete all the tasks every day. And this is a 24 hours quest, and this is going to share with all the community. So everybody has the same quest. So it is so important. For example, I'm going to reveal some information. In this game, we are going to set 10 different planets, 10 kind of planet. Magma planet, icy planet, water planet, plant planet, and these planets have a secret inside here. For example, you have a daily quest that say first step, go to another space station. For example, you have to move your fleet to another space station on one or a single starship to another space station, and then reach to an icy planet to mine Kyanite gas. If you complete all the tasks or this daily quest, you probably get a reward in Kyanite gas and a small chance to get an NFT. So
special NFT.
Yeah, and game NFT. In this game, we have going to receive empty starship when you make your first login, and then this starship needs to fill with 11 separate NFT to make it up this starship to start to staking and start to move to another planet. So yes, you are going to receive several starship. You can play to earn, and you can play to get more advantage. So yes.
Yeah, good.
Okay, I see. Some more question, Hassel.
Yeah, let's see here in my notes. You have gone through most of the questions I had there in just a few. You talk non-stop as usual.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No problem. The space stations.
Yes, exactly.
I will go through what I know about the space station. The space station is the place. It's a special NFT that one person can own. when you own that space station, you will be able to get the inside of the space station, and the inside of the space station is where people will come to go and conquer other planets and other quests, and just stay there for chatting. There will be a chat window.
Yes.
And the owner of the space station, he will be able to sell ads inside the space station, or maybe if it's a kind of like let's say it's a betting company having a space station, they can have a link to their website, or Pepsi could have to their website, and all that stuff. How many people can be inside the space station at one time?
There are a limit of people in a single space station.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
this is open for everywhere. We in this game we are gonna to create mechanic to allow people to move between a space station. We want that people visit all the space station, because this is so funny. See how the customized space station is gonna be. So if a brand, or if a normal people buy a space station, he's gonna to buy a customized. So in the beginning we are gonna to have a pair or 3 or 4 space station, but there are 100 space station available to buy. So if you buy this space station, or team is gonna to be in contact with you to request and hear you what is your impression, or what do you want to set your brand, your there. For example, if you have bank, or if you are first of all, if you have a bank, a company, and you want to put your logo in the space station, Carlos is gonna create an impression statue about your logo inside the web station. And also you have a lot of feature you have in the space station. For example, we are going to create 4 kind of NFTs you can sell in your own website. For example, they are going to be 3 level, and gold, silver, and bronze. This is so customized NFT, but and also an holographic NFT. This is inside the pack when you buy a space station. And then if you see this picture, I'm going to show you the mock-up of what is a space station. You have a space to add a video ads in loop that people is able to see every time it's playing. In this space station, this is the place you stay lots of time in this place. So you are gonna to waste a lot of time watching the quest, watching what planet you are going to visit, and you're gonna to try to conquer, and you're going to read the chat. And then in the background, in the screen, you can see an ad about your brand, and this is here. If we reach, for example, 1 million people playing this game, imagine the return of your investment in this in ads. It's awesome. So what you gonna be gonna have if you buy a space station. Also the color scheme, all the space station, all the space station is gonna be customized. There are static pieces that's gonna be the same in all the space station, but some places, some item is gonna be customized, and one of these is the color. For example, if you are the manager of Coca-Cola Mexico and you want to put the Coca-Cola in your space station, the brand is red, so the space station inside is gonna be red. That's the reason. So about the game mechanic, about the game mechanics, and space station rate 5 million of planets. This is here because if a player wants to reach a planet, need to be in your space station to reach that certain planet, to conquer or to mine. So always it's gonna be people inside the space station to play. So that's huge too.
Yeah. So every time when I come visit your space station with my spaceship, and go that chat, and I have mined enough Kyanite gas to go to a planet to see if I can find the 50,000 or NFT or claim the planet at all.
Yes.
When I leave the planet, I will pay 5% to the owner of the space station in Kyanite gas.
Exactly.
So of the cost of the travel.
Exactly. Every single Kyanite gas, the mine amount you get with your Starship, the 5% goes to the space station owner wallet.
That's huge. That is huge, because when you have 5 million planets there and everybody is visited more than one time, you can actually make a lot of money here. But I think we have all the questions about the gameplay and the gameplay, as you said earlier. Next week we will most certainly get a video game of it. No, not a video game, but a video with the gameplay. Isn't that true?
Yeah, exactly. We are working so hard because we are in a step in the production that is hard to show you a final UX, UE, the interface of the game and the final concept. And we are going to show you some game mechanics and how to send a starship to a planet, how it is look planning inside when you starship in mind, how do you see the shot is moving in the space station, how do you see the ad in the place of the space station brand owner is going to play the video, and more featured that I know people is claim for a gameplay. We are going to work so hard to release in the next MEA in the 17th of September. It's gonna be a challenge, but as well.
No sleep. That's what I like.
Yeah, I can hear the waves.
I have to if I go buy a space station, I'm going to buy a space station.
Yes.
I'm going to own one. Can I sell it?
Yes, you can sell a space station. If this is a personal decision, because you are gonna have to pay for a branded space station. You're gonna the space station is you under your brand. For example, if you are a YouTuber that want to be in this game and you want to buy a space station with your brand, you can sell this space station. If you buy this NFT that allow you to make a customized space station, only the first owner has the right to make this first customization. If you buy a resale of this space station, you're gonna to get the brand that they only have.
Obviously, if I make a space station called Asle or Half Dead, I have to sell it like Half Dead, but I can make it neutral, so I can sell it if I want. I can use this as an NFT. That is very valuable, that I can sell later on with people inside the chat, with the possibility to sell all the commercials around. But enough of that, because I know that. But I have one more question for you here. Can you show us a preview on the space station NFT?
Yes. You are ready? You are ready?
I'm ready. Come on, show it to me.
Please. All of you, please look at this. Yes.
Please. I'm going to own this shit.
This is the Space Station NFT. This is the blank Space Station. What is mean? What's this crazy design that you can see all the process? It 16 hours of drawing from Carlos Chinesta. He has made a rigorous live streaming. This is huge because he had when we had a 5 hours meeting about all the decision about the design and the concept of the NFT, and he said the space station is the biggest construction in this universe. No, I'm gonna to make another building that create the space station. This is huge. And people, there are a little Easter egg in this space station design. If you find it, from my wallet, I'm gonna to send you 150 Starship tokens. If you
find the wallet?
Yeah. If you find the Easter eggs in this design, I'm gonna to send you from my personal Starship wallet this reward. Because
wow.
Yes, yeah.
I didn't know about this.
Well, it's time to think for a Spanish man.
So this NFT comes with an Easter egg too.
Yeah, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. But yeah, this is the official NFT you can buy in the following weeks to get you customized space station. Just a reminder, you buy this space station and the design of the space station is gonna be created before the release of this game. Okay. Yeah. So you have the opportunity to be one of the first space station owner. And what does mean? People need to stay in a space station to start to play. Yeah. So keep it in your mind. The
first ones will get all the new ones coming in.
Exactly. That's the reason for the first one, and to get the first mind of the NFT. In the beginning, we're going to release 100 space station. So the first mind is going to be the first most lucrative and expensive and the high value NFT. So, well.
Yeah, it will be.
Exactly.
That's why I'm early.
So yeah, there are another features about the space station we are gonna to show you in the space station website. We are going to release soon. Okay, so don't worry about that. And if you have any question about the space station, please comment below this video. Under this below the description, because I'm so happy to answer to you. And you can easily find us, Hasley and me, on Discord, on Telegram, and we are so happy to answer all your questions about the space station and another games question. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. You say I love to get all those answers out, and I think we pretty much summed most of the gameplay here, but I get a lot of DMs every day from Discord and Telegram, and actually on Facebook. Even got some on LinkedIn here the other day about this game, and I think it was good for me to just get the chance to talk to you and almost live on it, 24 hours behind. But just keep on asking people if there is anything. We have the Discord, the Discord channel with the AMA questions. We ask there if there's urgent questions. But we're going to have this weekly AMA together. I'm going to come here as often as I can, and I know Matthew Albright is going to try to visit you. But you have some questions for the community too, haven't you, Jose?
Yes. We are gonna let's go to the Community question, people.
Community question.
Community question. So just a reminder, okay, if you have any question related to the game, please drop on the comment in this video or join us on the Discord server. Okay, we have set
and
up.
Press
yes.
subscribe.
Yeah. And press the subscribe. Destroy the subscribe button and click the bell that you have allowed to get a notification about a new Starship video is gonna be uploaded. Okay, game concept question. We're going to start with Jigit. Jigit is a Turkish man in the community of Turkish. So he said, and you can see the question here in the center of the screen, I haven't played NFT games before, so I don't know how this works. Okay. All the NFT, an NFT is a picture, is a sound, is a video, is something you can add to the small contract. So what are we going to do in this game? We are going to make a merge in a classical game on exploration in space, where the NFT has a high value and they are the main reason in this game, because if you invest in the best NFTs, you get the best revenue. And you, for example, if you get you have you're a lucky man and you get a legendary and mythical cockpit or an engine or a shell, every single 11 component of the Starship compound all the Starship. You receive you receive an empty Starship and you fill all the NFT, and you had finally a complete Starship with several different rarities of NFT. Every single NFT has a value, and the Starship itself has a rarity, and you get this fleet with the certain amount of Starship in your wallet. So if you get the best NFT in your Starship, you're going to go faster to a planet. You're maybe go if you come if you challenge with a friend because you are chatting in the where you are typing in the chat, and you're going to challenge to reach this planet, you and 2 people more. If your ship has is a legendary ship and has the best NFT, you reach the first one to this planet. And that's the difference about the classical game. You pay to get the most revenue. If you have the best NFTs in the game, you're gonna to reach the first in the conquest, for example. But that's not that means that you need to pay a lot of money to play in this game. The nearest planet in a space station is gonna be for the faster ones. Okay, but if you can reach in a far planet that is so hard to reach for other people, but you can send the Starship for 12 hours instead the nearest one's planet that you can reach in half hours, for example. So this is a balance of what is the planet you want to reach, because you need to stake the NFT to get the kinetic gas to propel this Starship to reach a planet. So this is a merge of a balance that we are going to show you more information in the next email and the next week with the gameplay, because you are going to see bright about the gameplay. But yes, you can invest a lot of in this game to get so many planets, or you can start with, we don't know, $150 and reach a modest Starship. But you reach the planet, yes, you start collect a kinetic gas. You can swipe this kinetic gas for wax and get better NFTs. That's the reason. There are so different players in a game. the casuals and the professionals. And the casual have his place, and the professional has his play. You can play, and you can check what's your role. Tell me, Azul.
Yeah, I'm casual. I'm not professional. I'm going to swarm through space, ding, and probably don't find a way back.
Perfect. And Jigits, following the question of the community, say, I was wondering what we going to see in the first launch of Starship game. What is going to be based on? Is this an RPG, MMORPG, some sort of Dark Orbit game? Well, I checked Dark Orbit. This is a frame of Dark Orbit. You can watch. If we can set a category of the game, it's a online strategy game. Okay, this is an RPG game. You are a role. So you always, when you play in a game, you are incarnated in a role or a player that do something. Okay, in this game, you have a fleet. You send that fleet to a planet to try to conquer or mine in another planet and complete all the daily tasks in the quest line. So yeah, this is a strategy game, and the early beginnings on this game, what we are gonna to be. Okay, we are working hard to reach in the end of November of 2021 a pre-alpha game. But most of the feature of the game is gonna be released between November to February. Okay, February in 2022 it's gonna be the official alpha, but you can start play in the ending of November. What you are gonna see in this day, the initial mechanic about the Starship. You receive your fair fleet. That's the acquisition of the Starship. You have the opportunity, and also you have to remark this big opportunity. In the world game, we are going to release only 20 founder Starship. Okay, what that means? Every single rarity in every single Starship has a value for speed, for the amount of kinetic gas he can charge to come back to the space station, and the bonus that this Starship has every time he's mined in a planet, and other variables in this Starship that is gonna be released in the next phases. But at the beginning we have 3 variables, and the founder Starship, that is a limited Starships from only the top 20 holders of the Starship. Only the first 20 holders is going to receive this founder Starship. This is
okay, but if I buy up, so I will be on top 20, so I get the Starship, and I sell all the Starships again.
No, the Starship can be sold. You get.
Okay, you need to hold.
Yeah, you receive that Starship. You can destroy the Starship, you can sell the Starship, you can buy a Starship. The only way to get a Starship is holding a Starship token. We're gonna to, in the following AMA, we're gonna to explain more about this mechanic and how to get your first fleet, because every single phase in this game you have an opportunity to receive another fleet. What does it mean? Until 3 Starship you can receive in every single phase, but the only way to get the fleet is holding Starship tokens. So only holding. The diamond hands is here. Yes, the diamond hands.
It's like this.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
I got the diamond hand.
You have it. You have it. So yeah, but the founder Starship, the 20 only limited Starship founders, is gonna be only in the release of the game in November.
Yeah, but to all others, I'm not going to be on the top 20 there because I have my accounts are spread like this, a lot of them. But you will fly fast and you will conquer. So the top 20 holders, kudos to you guys. But the rest of us, we're going to fight you.
Yeah. The other people is gonna receive the under the top 21 is going to receive a mythical starship and plus 2 legendary starship. So we are going to release soon GDD. This is a white paper. GDD is the game design document. In game design slang is the Bible. Okay. This is the document.
This is something I forgot to talk about too. we have a 20-page GDD of the game. We're going to short it down a bit because of some of the content there is not for everybody to see yet, because we don't want to be copied in the game later on in life. But this is going to go out now to the community so everyone can see what's the gameplay, how the phases are, what's going to happen, and how fun we will going to have while making money and holding Starship.
Exactly. Diamond hands.
Yeah.
Exactly. And yes, we're going to release soon this document. We have a technical document at the moment, but this is a document. This is going to vary because we have a lot of work to do now.
Yeah, so we're going to put that on the game website, so it's going to be available for everybody.
Exactly. Well, for following the question about what is contained the game in the fair release, we talk about the 20 founder Starship. You can purchase for packs, NFT packs in the market. Okay, so to have that chance to get the first NFT to fill your Starship in the beginning, launch the Kyanite gas token. The short name is $KGAS. This is the nomenclature of Kyanite gas. This is the most important feature of the game, because you need this to move to propel your Starship. You get this stake in. You can sell with wax.
But that is a stable coin, so so there won't be you earn Kyanite, but it's a stable coin.
Yeah, because every single time you propel your Starship, the token is burned. So and you generate a passive income in Kyanite gas per hour when you stake your 11 NFT in a single Starship. You receive a certain amount of Kyanite gas. And yes, we are. This is the most important part of this project, about the economic balance of this token, because this is the success of the game. In the beginning, so we wanted to have in the following AMA more information about the Kyanite gas.
Yeah.
So we release in the alpha the daily quest mechanics, the pace station mechanic, all the feature I told you, the conquest mechanic in the first step in the game. You can conquest a planet. This means mining the Kyanite gas, one of the feature we're going to release in the first phase, and probability of to receive an NFT as a reward. Trading of Kyanite gas token between players is a possibility. You can send kinetic gas to another player, because this is a token you can hold in your wallet and you send to another player. A text chat in the space station. We are going to set, and this is early to say, but we want to make a chat in every single space station and a global chat to connect all the space station. It's gonna we need to work, and also a Discord exclusive for voice chat. If you join in our Discord, we are going to create some in every single space station a category. You can join in a voice chat in this space station, and the brand hand the property of this category. So he can.
Links will come down here, can it?
Exactly. You can join your Discord, and the owner of this space station has the role to manage his category, to add the information he want to share, following the term of condition. We can share dedicated feature.
The space station owner will have his own category inside the Discord chat, so he can start the chat there, and he can tell people that I have now hidden one NFT in 100 stars. Go find them.
Exactly. So this is all the feature we're going to release in the beginning of the game. More information is going to be released in the GDD document. You are going to have access soon. So follow the community question. We're going to follow with Flex RBA. How big will the map be? The answer of this question is: please go outside your home, look at the sky if it's the night, okay, and try to count every single star. If you find a star, multiply for 10, for example. The map is gonna be huge. This is an entire galaxy. We are going to develop in the first phase a galaxy. In the first three, we are going to release the second galaxy map. They're going to be 2 galaxy map. But yes, all these galaxy is going to be separate in quadrants. Every single space station has his range perimeter. So every single space station has a range of 5 million of planets. So try to imagine if we have 100 space station, how many planets is gonna be? Amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be too amazing. So follow it with the community question. Full fire. I'm gonna to say full fire. Yeah. Will there be different alien race with different spaceship design and abilities? Well, we have not released a lot about the lore, but the first planet we started in the game, in the history in the case, is Fontaris. Fontaris is in the air, is in the Earth. Okay, we are not humans, so we are aliens. so
we are aliens.
We are aliens, exactly.
So will we meet Norwegians? That's the problem.
Exactly, Norway. we have set Norway in Fontaine at the moment, but maybe the easy place in this Fontaris. Well, we can.
No, but I see the question a little bit different. Also, will there be different spaceship designs and abilities? Will there be? We might find a war in the end of the game here. We might find aliens coming in trying to take over ships and stuff like that. Things we're pretty early in the design here, so
exactly. At the moment, in the first phase of the game, we are going to be alone. We are going to be the same race, but when we join in the second galaxy, some strange signal have been received, and yes, we are going to see another race. And the starship is going to be interact to this ship. Yes, we're going to see how the alien ship is a war mechanic. I want to tell more about this in the future, but yes, war is coming in this game in the future.
Yeah. In the future.
Yes.
There's always war.
Okay, social actions question. Okay, this is cool. Castor 438 asks a question. Will you be able to interact with other player? If so, in what ways? This is a single strategy game, so you can group, you can write, you can interact to other players through the chat and the voice chat, and you can join them. For example, in a race, you can share the galaxy map is going to be public, so everybody knows which planet has conquest, which planet has been are not conquest yet. So you can chat with them in the chat and the voice chat, but you can at the moment make group and write. So no, this is a single player game. So we end up about the social action. We're going to be to the staking question. Okay, staking. Stuart has created a question, and he say, how does Kyanite gas works and what are the costs for it? We're going to reserve this question from the following AMAs, because we're going to make a special program about the tokenomic, because this is we want to say that this is a AMA about the game mechanic, and another question. But the staking, it's completely about the Kyanite gas, the economic balance in this game. We are developing this phase now, and we want to have certain and completely answer for all your question. We are going to see in the following AMAs. So the only thing I can answer you about the Kyanite gas is your starship has I repeat this, and I told you before, every single starship has 11 empty holes, empty slots, and you can fill with several NFTs, single NFTs. So per hour you mine this token. This is you have an amount of this token per hour. How this work? They're gonna be a big holder that send you this amount of Kyanite gas, and you receive this Kyanite gas. It's gonna to be in the game, and you can waste this Kyanite gas to propel your starship. Okay. Also,
the more the NFT cards you have in your space ship, the faster you generate the Kyanite gas.
Yes, every single NFT has a value of Kyanite gas staking per hour. So the more exclusive NFT has the most value. I can say number at the moment, because we need to balance the shit. This is a early stage to reveal how many Kyanite gas generate a common or a legendary or a mythic So but yes, every single NFT some the 11 and get every single starship generate a certain amount of kinetic gas per hour. So that's the passive income from a kinetic gas. And you also and I explain the conquest, the daily quest reward, all this how you get the kinetic gas. But yes, and this question, I can answer with that. What's the benefit of staking 11 rated than 2? Well, the difference is easy. You can get nothing of kinetic gas with 2 NFT. You need to fill all the starship slot to start staking. So you need to fill all the starship. Unless
11, you need 11 NFT to start staking.
Exactly.
Oh.
You haven't completed the starship, you can start to staking. So yes. Okay. So this is the end of the community question, but don't worry, because you have an opportunity to make another question in the comment below in this video, and your Discord server, you have the link in the description. As all, you have something to say to the community?
I want to thank everyone for being here for such a long time. We're actually 4 months old, and we've been here for good and bad. now last times I think we're getting stronger and stronger. The community is it's fun to be in there daily and chat and talk to people and just have fun with you guys. I know next week on the AMA you're going to show possibly the gameplay, and we'll have the artist Carlos Chinesta coming to visit us. And
exactly.
I talked to Matthew Albright. I think he's keen on coming in here and ask some questions, because both me and Matthew, as most of you know, we're just investors, and NFTs pretty new for us. The most me and him have played, as we discussed, was Ludo some years ago. So but you'll say you're helping me. I'm actually in a couple of NFT games now, trying to learn.
I'm gonna give you homework. Start to play NFT games.
Yeah.
Start to try. Yes. Okay. So, thanks as well for joining me and this community for this epic AMA. Hope to see you here in the next one. I hope you be here.
I'm always available, you know.
So this is amazing. So as well, I'm gonna turn the camera. Bye bye. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Well, people, this is all. This is a quickly AMA. I hope you enjoyed this video and the company from Asel. We are completely sure we are going to see you in the Discord and our community social media. So we are going to wait you in the next AMA. Please destroy the follow button, the subscribe button, to receive the next video we're gonna upload in YouTube. And if you have any question, you want to spread your opinion or just make a suggestion, please complete or make a comment in this video. We're gonna check in this week. So people, thank you for coming, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.